An exciting game, PSG versus Atletico Madrid. Ah, now the FIFA Club World Cup is heating up, bro. It's these big games we want to watch. It's these big games we want to see, and it's a strong PSG lineup, bro. This is a massive lineup by PSG, and I'm not even surprised, right? Obviously, a club like PSG, they want to win this. Only Dembele that's been left out of this starting lineup. It looks really good, man. Cavasqueria, we know what he does. Even if Gonzalo Ramos didn't start the final, he's gonna contribute in this game. This is gonna be an exciting game, though. This is gonna be an exciting game. Desiree Doué, you got Vitinha as well. Vitinha, João Neves, bro. Why didn't Manchester United sign this guy, João Neves? I was I was seeing some other training session on the PSG YouTube page. Like, yo, João Neves just popping the ball, bro. He's just popping the ball, bro. This guy's so talented. Like, technically, João Neves, he's got that. Yeah. Even Vitinha, João Neves just popping the ball. So I've been keeping up with what PSG are doing, like during this FIFA Club World Cup, right? They're posting like training videos, training sessions, and if you just see Vitinha, João Neves, I think people should go and watch that one, especially that video. Just Vitinha, João Neves popping the ball to each other. Like, technically, these guys are insane, bro. But hey, let's just hope for a great game today, man. Let's hope for a great game, a good game. And Nuno Mendes, hey, best left back in the world, right? Donnarumma, bro. So, with Atletico Madrid, of course, it's not a joke, man. Cutting them open defensively. Atletico Madrid are an insane team, bro. Like, I don't know any teams defensively better than Atletico. Like, that's gonna be a test for these guys. Okay, Cavasqueria, Desiree Doué, even Gonzalo Ramos. How do you deal with that Atletico Madrid defense, right? Because we know Diego Simeone, it's defense first, attack last. So yeah, that's gonna be their mindset, bro. And all of these guys, I think Hakimi as well. I see Cavasqueria getting a goal today. I think it's gonna be a comfortable 2-1, right? 2-1, 3-1. I think for Atletico Madrid, let's see. Can Griezmann get a goal? I think Antoine Griezmann, although he's coming towards the end of his career, the guy can still pop up with something, right? So it's not like Atletico are out and dusted. I think this is an evenly matched game, bro. It'll be tight. I don't think it'll be like that Champions League final where you're seeing five five goals, bro. I don't think. Let's see. We don't know, bro. Bayern are scoring 10 goals. Of course, the team that were playing Bayern Munich are below average. But yo, if Bayern are scoring 10 goals, what stops PSG from genuinely winning this game by 5 or 6? Like, you can never doubt. Even the Champions League final, I never expected a five goals from these guys. So hey, this is gonna be an entertaining game, no doubt about it. Like, Desiree Doué, of course, people do rate him. A lot of people do rate him. A lot of people are saying, okay, Desiree Doué, he's the next big thing, right? He's the next face of football. But I don't think he's on that level yet. He's a good player. He has some good technical abilities, dribbling. His first touch is on point, and he's a good player. But people are overrating him too much right now because people are putting him on that Lamine Yamal level. Is Desiree Doué on that Lamine Yamal level right now? I don't really think so. I think we just need to let him develop, man. Let him develop. Let's see where he is in like 5, 6 years, because that's what people did with Ansu Fati as well, right? What was seen with Desiree Doué, that's what people did with Ansu Fati. We overrated Ansu Fati, and now look at his career. So just allow players to just develop, man. That's what we need to start doing. Okay, allow these guys to develop, allow these guys to settle in, and it's gonna be an exciting game, bro. It's gonna be I'm looking forward to this one, man. I'm looking forward to this one just because of the two teams. It's gonna be evenly matched. At least it won't be one sided. I believe PSG will be the team with the most possession, most shots, this and that. But with Atletico Madrid, they still get something. We've seen Atletico Madrid so many times, bro. Like against Real Madrid, against big teams in the Champions League, they always find a way to turn up, right? Whether you you rate them or not, they find a way. And defensively, it's gonna be hard to break these guys down. So it's a evenly matched. It's gonna be a good match, bro. It's gonna be a good match. Of course, I wanted to see like Dembele starting, but it is what it is. Gonzalo Ramos, do your thing, man. Cavasqueria, this guy, bro. For me personally, I this is my favorite player at PSG, Cavasqueria. This guy, bro, he can play. He can play. Why didn't Manchester United sign a guy like this, Cavasqueria? This guy can play. And United, you could have had two of these players, two of these PSG players, like João Neves, Cavasqueria. Bro, these guys improved Manchester United like crazy. And I don't know why we didn't really sign these players, right? Cavasqueria, insane talent. I, I'm genuinely gonna say this. Like for me, he offers more than Lamine Yamal, right? Just as a player, I think he's gonna develop. He's gonna be the face of football, Cavasqueria. I genuinely see that happening. Like just give him a few years to settle in and to make his name. I genuinely believe that this guy, he's gonna be the face of football. And hey, let's just hope we get an entertaining game today, bro. Like I'm going 3-1, but anything can happen as well. But Neves, bro. Neves, I see him being a problem for Atletico. Like Nuno Mendes, I see him being a problem for like Atletico. This PSG team, low key, they just need I wouldn't say they are complete because the way they won the Champions League, to be realistic, if Real Madrid were on point, I don't see PSG really winning the Champions League. So low key, I think if they want to win the Champions League again next season, Man City will be back. Real Madrid will be definitely back. So for them to win that Champions League defensively, they need to improve, right? Because we saw them in the early stages of that Champions League. This same PSG team, like the early stages, defensively, they weren't really convincing. Nobody really thought they were gonna win the Champions League, right? It's just towards the end where okay, they got past Liverpool, and then the people they had to face, Aston Villa, they were obviously gonna beat Villa, and then Arsenal, they were obviously gonna beat Arsenal. The Inter Milan final was a shock for me. So I think defensively is where they need to genuinely improve. I think the midfield unbelievable, attack unbelievable. So PSG, bro, if you can just improve, maybe just bring in another center back, like a world class defender, because we saw the early stages of that Champions League, bro. Like the group stages, their defense was looking shaky, bro. People were asking because that's why they were in the playoffs in the reason because of their defense, bro. Like people were even doubting PSG of making it past the playoffs, the Champions League playoffs. So they need, I think, next season, if they want to retain this Champions League, they need a better defense, but attack on point, midfield on point. I would genuinely take Cavasqueria. I would take him. Desiree Doué, I wouldn't really take him at this point, but Cavasqueria for sure. I would take him at Manchester United. Vitinha, I would take that guy. Neves, I would take him, but defensively, low key, this might sound crazy, right? Center backs, I think Man United have better center backs. I would put De over both of their center backs, De and Martinez, right? Martinez at his best, I think he edges Marquinhos of course, Marquinhos is an elite defender, but Marquinhos right now, right, he's coming towards the end of his career as well. So I would put Martinez, my boy Martinez, above Marquinhos right now. The Marquinhos right now, I would put my boy Martinez above him. So it's just like the left back, right back. Of course, PSG have a better left back than Man United. They have a better right back, Hakimi. You can't doubt him, right? I can't come here and say, oh, Diego Dalot is better than Hakimi. There's no way. But I think, yeah, left back, for sure, Mendes is better than Patrick Dogu. It's just the defense where Man United can genuinely say, hey, we have a better defense than these guys. But yeah, the game is about to start, man. Let's get this underway. Come on, let's just hope it's entertaining. Like games like this, we just watch games like this for entertainment. I enjoyed the Champions League final because it gave us that entertainment, right? That's why I've started loving watching like PSG, the football they're playing. Luis Enrique, credit to him, bro. The football they're playing. Nuno Mendes, Hakimi, bro. Cavasqueria. Right now in football, Cavasqueria is my favorite player, bro. Like, hey, this guy can play. He can genuinely play. Cavasqueria. I wouldn't be upset if Man United just dropped 100 million for Cavasqueria. Bring him to Manchester, man. Bring this man to Manchester. He's insane. Yeah, Martinez is never available. That's the sad thing, bro. But I'm just saying, based on like right now, right? If you would judge both Martinez and Marquinhos is coming towards the end of his career, right? So a fully fit Martinez in form, I think he edges it on Marquinhos, bro. I think central defenders is the only thing Man United have over PSG. The rest, let's see. Maybe the only player that gets into this PSG team, we can argue De Ligt can get into this PSG team. Martinez when he's fully fit can get into this PSG team. So we only have like maybe 4 or 3 players, bro. Because if we're being realistic, Onana, he's not getting into this team. Maybe Bruno, he gets into this team. Yeah, Bruno can get into this team. Yeah, I would put a low key. I know this would upset a lot of people, but I would put Amad Diallo over Desiree Doué, right? So I think maybe 4 or 5 players from Man United can get into this team. But other than that, none of our left backs are getting into this team. None of our right backs are getting into this team. So with PSG, it's only their defense where they need to improve. You're saying the Prem is too much for Martinez. I don't think it's too much though. It's just his injuries. We gotta remember, like before he got injured, this guy was getting goals, assists, and things like that. So injuries, maybe in that aspect, the Prem is too much because he can't cope with like the injuries. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I still see my boy Martinez as like technically he's a good defender, bro. Like on the ball, the passing from Martinez insane. So when he's fully fit, like the guy can play, man. I won't even say yo Martinez this and that. The guy can play, bro. Yeah, Onana, bro, bro. Onana is not even touching the bench for this team, bro. Like yo, let's be realistic. Andre Onana isn't touching the bench for any top European team, bro. Let's be real. Like any of the teams that traveled to this FIFA Club World Cup, the European teams, Onana is not starting for any of them, bro. Like that's why United, we just need to sell him, bro. Like yo, look at this team, and it just shows you that okay, we have a long way to go, right? Is our attack as good as PSG? We're far from that. We're far from that. Midfield, I think we're also far from that. But I maybe 2 transfer windows. You never know, bro. This is football. This is football. PSG never had this team 2 seasons ago. Of course, they had a better attack, right? Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, but that attack wasn't fluent, right? So, ish, football is complicated, bro. It is complicated. Sometimes it's about being fluid. Sometimes it's about individuals. Sometimes it's about the manager. So football is complicated. It's not just one thing. Oh, get a better manager and you win. It's also about, oh, the players you have, the system. So football is just that complicated, bro. Yeah, hey, Onana, bro. Even a ball boy, bro. I don't know how this guy is a professional goalkeeper, right? But hey, I don't wanna just think about Onana because that guy has really caused us headaches, bro. He's caused us headaches the whole season. And yeah, PSG, good team. Atletico Madrid, good team as well, bro. Because Griezmann is my guy. And Alvarez, ever since he's gone to Atleti, the guy has been, he's been scoring. No lie. Like Alvarez, this guy has been doing his thing at Atletico. So this is going to be an entertaining game. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. I also like the way they're developing this camera angles. The camera angles for this FIFA Club World Cup are perfect, bro. Like when you're just watching on the TV, the camera angles for this, and also just the referee, the cam from the referees, bro. Insane, insane, insane. Let's just hope we get some goals, man. Not like that game where Inter Miami, bro, 0-0. But hey, Bayern Munich, these guys, I was shocked with that game. Like, yo, 10-0. I believe that's the most in any game, like 10-0. I believe it's the most in history for the FIFA Club World Cup. A team winning 10-0. So Bayern Munich, they are on smoke, bro. But isn't it crazy? They win 10-0, but Harry Kane doesn't score. Yeah, let's get into this game, bro. Showtime, man. Showtime. My boy Griezmann. I remember when I used to pray for this guy to come to Man United, right? Hey, shit. I remember when United were always linked to Griezmann. I was praying for this guy to come to United. Before France won the World Cup, yo, Griezmann was a hot topic, man. Griezmann was a hot topic. But here we go. Here we go. PSG versus Atletico Madrid. Here we go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. FIFA Club World Cup. Let's get it, man. Let's actually get it. Oh, I see like a low-key a tight game, but PSG win it. That's a low-key, it's going to be a tight game, but PSG win it. But my heart, obviously, Griezmann, bro. I have a soft spot for like Griezmann, bro. I just want to see the guy score and do his celebration, man. Like my guy Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann, man. Can he score? Can he get a goal? Let's hope he does, man. Vitinha, what a player. Ish. These guys, they've restarted the thing. What's going on, man? What is going on? What is going on in this game? Come on. Come on. Let's just hope, like, okay, at least minimum 3 goals in this game, bro. I want to see at least minimum 3 goals in this game. If we can get that, I'll be happy. But I'm just here to watch, like, the football PSG play. Luis Enrique, he's transformed this team. Like, my boy Cavasqueria, yo, this guy is a proper bowler. He is a proper bowler, man. Cavasqueria, Vitinha, João Neves. Like, bro, these guys have bowlers all round bowlers. Even the way they pass PSG, bro. Because after that Champions League final, yo, you gotta give them respect. You gotta give them respect. For you to just pop out Inter Milan, bro. Like scoring 5 goals. Inter Milan had nothing. And a lot of people will say, no, Inter Milan, they're a Finnish team, they're a Finnish club. Old, a lot of them are old, past their best, this and that. But You gotta give them credit, man. You gotta give them credit. Come on. Come on, at least let's see. Maybe Dembele second half. But right now, it's just about keeping it simple, man. Keeping it simple. But Atletico, hey, they've started well as well. I expected this, but let's see if they can get the first goal. Whoever gets the first goal, if Atleti get the first goal, they're they're parking the bus, bro. They are parking the bus. We know that for sure. Like right now, we know, yo, these guys are parking the bus. It's game over when they get that first goal. Park the bus, Jose Mourinho football, man. That's what they're gonna do. And low key, I want to see just some of the technical ability on show today. I want to see PSG versus Man City. At least in this FIFA Club World Cup, I want to see that because it looks like Pep Guardiola is on a revenge tour right now. All right, he signs Ryan Cherky. Bro, this guy's on a revenge tour right now. Pep Guardiola and ain't Nuri, bro. Ooh, but you can't beat Donnarumma from there, bro. But great attempt there. Great attempt. Yeah, Pep Guardiola, this guy is on a revenge tour right now. PSG versus Man City, that's a game I want to see. That's a game I want to see. And Xabi Alonso, bro. Real Madrid are gonna be playing different type of football now. It's no longer Ancelotti type of football where it's freestyle, bro. Like, hey, the fancy football is coming to Madrid, man. Yo, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. But Luis Enrique, right now, he's the best manager in the world, right? Based on what he did in the Champions League. Can he win the FIFA Club World Cup? We have to just wait and see. We have to just wait and see. The guy did his thing. Ooh, Desiree Doué. Desiree Doué. It's like sometimes Desiree Doué, what can I say? He like gets you hooked in, but then he doesn't dribble. He'll pass the ball, right? He'll get you hooked in thinking like, okay, this guy's gonna do something amazing, and then he just keeps it simple, passes the ball. So Desiree Doué, man, Desiree Doué. I want this guy to just develop. Is he as good as Neymar? I don't think he'll reach those heights, right? Because Neymar, like dribbling wise, he's nowhere close to like Neymar, right? Neymar, this guy's dribbling here and there, bro. Ooh. Oh. Cavasqueria. That PSG goal is coming, man. That PSG goal, that Paris Saint-Germain goal is coming. Come on, just get something early, though. Get something early. My boy Hakims. My boy Hakimi. Come on. My boy Hakimi, Diego Simeone. This man is going to be shouting if they score. Low key, I rate him as a manager, right? Just based on what he's done at Atletico, bro. Like, this man has brought so much discipline. This man has brought so much consistency. So just based on what he's done at Atletico, I rate him as a manager, bro. I genuinely do rate this guy as a manager. So shout out Diego Simeone, man. Like as a manager, he's doing his thing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, man. Come on, let's get a goal. We expected the game to be like this, where PSG have the possession. They're keeping the ball well. The only problem is cutting Atletico Madrid up, bro. Like, can you cut these guys open? That's the only question. Like, can you cut these guys open? That's genuinely the only question. So let's see how this game goes. Right? Can you cut these guys open? That's the only question though. Like genuinely, you're passing it around well, but you need to start creating now. Right? You're keeping the possession, but it's about that final third right now. And that's the problem with like Diego Simeone teams. Cutting them open is a problem. It's an issue. It's an issue, bro. Like, hey, look at this. Now they have to go back to Donnarumma. Like, yo, cutting these guys open it's not a joke. It ain't a joke at all. So let's just see how this game develops. Let's hope it's not like the Inter Miami game where, okay, yeah, teams are wasting opportunities, bro. Like, be clinical, but so that's what you get from guys like Cavasqueria, bro. Like, that guy, he's the definition of being clinical, bro. What a talent. What a talent. I just dreamed that, okay, Man United, one day this guy Cavasqueria will play for Manchester United. I just dream. I just have that dream. Right, one day, just bring this guy to Man United. Like, he can play, bro. He can play. He's calm on the ball. He's comfortable. When he needs to dribble, he can dribble. When he needs to be decisive, he's decisive. Decision making is on point. So this guy, he's not like those luxury players where, okay, he doesn't really have end product. He's low-key a luxury player but with end product, but also decision making is on point. So yo, Cavasqueria, bro, this guy's he's the finished package, bro. He's the he's the complete package, bro, because he passes what the eye test. He also does the hard yards, working off the ball, things like that, and he's also gonna do a lot. He's also gonna like offer you a lot, man. So this boy Cavasqueria, let's see, let's see. But this game, at least 30th minute, we should be able to see a goal, man. By the 30th minute, I do expect PSG to at least score a goal here. I give Atletico Madrid no chance of winning this trophy, bro. Like, just because of the teams. I'm still gonna put Real Madrid as favorites just because my boy Xabi Alonso, man. My boy Xabi Alonso, my boy Kylian Mbappe. I just wanna see those guys just lift this trophy. It's better than watching Man City or Chelsea lift it. I don't want a Premier League team to lift that this trophy, man. With PSG, I wouldn't be so upset if PSG won this trophy, the FIFA Club World Cup. As long as it's not Chelsea or Man City, I'll be okay, man, because low key, I'm disappointed that Man United ain't in this competition, man. It's disappointing. It's extremely disappointing that Manchester United ain't in this competition, man. It's heartbreaking for me. But yeah, Atletico keeping it compact defensively. We expected this. But PSG, bro, it's like they've just they've just saved football low key. That's what I can low key say, because even when you're just watching PSG, it's yes, they haven't scored yet, but it's just amazing, bro. It's just amazing, fluid. The passing is on point. The technical ability of all the players are on point. No player is like, oh no, the guy doesn't have a first touch, or oh no, the guy doesn't have this, bro. These guys are really, really cohesive, and you gotta give credit to their manager, bro. Luis Enrique, he's come in and just said, no, 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 no. We're here to play real football, man. We are here to play real football, not this park the bus football where, oh, you only get one opportunity a game. No, man, we're here to play real football. We're here to open you apart. The thing with Bayern Munich, of course, Bayern Munich, they'll get goals, but they're gonna they're gonna get goals against small teams, bro. The reason I respect PSG's, they're popping heads of Inter Milan, things like that. Bro, Bayern ain't doing that to Inter Milan. We saw Bayern Munich against Inter Milan. They ain't popping Inter Milan's head. We saw Bayern Munich against Inter Milan. PSG popped these guys' heads in the final. Bayern Munich, they struggled, bro. They got knocked out by Inter Milan. So, yes, Bayern Munich, they do score a lot of goals, but I just see them as a bully, bro. They bully small teams, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, PSG, bro. They are playing like some great football, bro. They are playing some amazing football, bro. But I I just see like, okay, between Bayern, PSG, of course, both of them will score goals. And Vincent Company, bro, this the guy. He does his thing though. He does his thing, but I see Vincent Company as a manager that bullies small teams, right? He bullies small teams like the earlier game today. They're gonna win 10-0, and then when they face a proper team, they get knocked out. What's the point of that, bro? What's the point of winning 10-0, and then when you face a proper team, when they face Man City or Real Madrid, they get knocked out by Munich? There's no point on those types of results, bro. If you're gonna pop a team 10-0, you gotta win the competition. Right? You gotta win the competition. But hey, Vincent Company, let's see. Some people are saying, hey, he just needs a complete team. He was unlucky against Inter Milan. But you can see the difference, bro, between PSG and Bayern. The difference is massive. I think if PSG and Bayern play right now, Company will get his head popped off, man. Like he's gonna get his head popped off. But this game, so far so good, man. So far so good. We expected like PSG to be the team dominating possession, be the team. Realistically, they haven't really had clear cut chances so far, right? But I expect that goal to come, man. I expect that goal to come. No real clear cut chances. And mostly, I just think because of Dembele, bro. Dembele isn't starting, and you can see the impact. You can genuinely see the impact of Ousmane Dembele, because if this guy was starting, for sure, we saw him in the final, how, the impact he had, bro. And people thought, hey, Desiree Doué was the man of the match in that game, but Dembele, he was dictating a lot of the play, bro. He was dictating a lot of the play. So let's see, Ousmane Dembele coming in, popping. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see, because low key, I just want to see goals today. I just want to see goals. Like when I'm not watching Man United, the thing I'm focused on is entertainment. Only Man United, the only team I can sit down and just watch horrible football for is Manchester United. Like if you ain't Man United, I'm not gonna like accept horrific football, bro. Come on, man. Donnarumma as well. A lot of people wrote this guy off, but with a proper manager, the guy is he's comfortable, man. He is comfortable. A lot of people wrote Donnarumma off, but if you look at his career, it's looking okay, man. It's looking okay. He won the Euros. He's won the Champions League. He's won the French League. Donnarumma is looking okay right now, man. His career is looking good right now, right? Because in an Italian team that's been so bad over the years, because we've seen Italy, bro. Italy are failing to qualify for the World Cup back to back. So for Donnarumma to win like a Euros with this Italian team, it means something. It does mean something, man. It does mean something. So Donnarumma, man, a lot of people wrote him off. A lot of people said, "Nah, this guy, him, Mbappe, these guys won't really take PSG anywhere." But Donnarumma showed that, yo, I'm a keeper you can rely on. He showed that the game against what? The game against Liverpool, I think he was man of the match or something, making save after save after save. Without him, low key, if they had Andre Onana instead of Donnarumma for that Liverpool game, they get knocked out. They get knocked out, man. But come on, guys. I hate this when it becomes stagnant like this, where it's just possession and then sideways passing, bro. Possession and then sideways passing. You gotta cut these guys open. I hate this type of football where it's just possession and then sideways passing. I understand that's part of the game, right? Keep it simple, see what you can do, but possession with sideways passing, bro. Uh give us a go at least, man. Give us a go at least. Give us a go, guys. Nice, Desiree. Ooh, yo, that's what I'm talking about with Cavasqueria, bro. This guy can play. The first touch on point, turning on point, bro. This guy's insane, bro. And I know people will say, hey, that was just basic. Anyone can do that. But look at the first touch, bro. Like, oh my God. Cavasqueria is different, bro. He's different. Different type of player. Oh my God. First touch on point, turning on point. Like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. This guy can really play. Like, no jokes. Cavasqueria is him. Like, Cavasqueria is him, bro. He is him. For me, this guy is the best player in the world right now. Like, forget about Lamine Yamal. Forget about these other guys, man. Cavasqueria, bro. For me, this guy, he's gonna be the face of football. He is gonna be the face of football. One day, people start respecting this guy as a player. Cavasqueria, wow, bro. Wow. And people say, yo, what he does is easy, but it ain't easy because nobody else is doing it, bro. Ooh, this team, man. This team. And even Hakimi, bro. This guy, he's the definition of keeping it simple. He makes everything look easy, bro. Hakimi, he's the definition of keeping it simple. Like, he makes everything look easy. Like, he's playing football at his own pace. Hakimi, bro, this guy plays football at his own pace. He's the definition of, oh, 1-0. 1-0, bro. 1-0. Yo, it was coming. It was coming. It was coming, bro. It was coming. Pass it around and just open these guys up. 1-0. Celebrations. I think it's game over right now. I think it's game over right now. Yo, good go, man. Good go. The floodgates are about to open right now. The floodgates are about to open. That first goal coming. Now, Atletico, they have to come out and play. The floodgates are coming right now. What a goal, bro. What a goal. Ruiz, bro. What a goal, man. It was coming. It was coming. Low key, we knew, yo, these guys were gonna get goals. PSG, it's hard to keep them out, bro. It's hard to keep them out. And I love the celebration from Luis Enrique. Oh, man. Yo, I hope my boy Cavasqueria gets a go, man. I hope he gets a go. Ish. I love this type of football. That's why we watch football, man. For moments like this, football like this. Like games like this, man. I just want to see these guys get their heads popped off. Like a 6-5-0. I would love that, man. I would love that. A 6-7-0. I would love that. If PSG do that to a Man City, I hope one day I get to see that to Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola losing 7-6-0. I need to see that before I die. I need to see that before I die. Pep Guardiola, at least. PSG, if you meet Pep and Man City, just pop his head off 5-6-0, please. Please, I need to see that one day in my life. Before I die, I need to see that. Just a scoreline of 7-0 to Pep Guardiola, right? You're beating Man City 7-0. I need to see that once. But hey, good game so far, man. Good game so far. Good game so far, man. Like Hakimi, sad that he's going off. Looks like it's an injury or something. I need to see that, bro. Pep, bro. Pep, bro. I need to see that. At least Pep Guardiola losing 7-0. Just they pop his head off, bro. They pop his head off. Pep Guardiola losing 7-0. I need to see that before I die, bro. They just pop his head off, man. But yeah, just take off Hakimi, bro. You don't wanna risk players. But to be honest, for PSG, they would rather win this, right? FIFA Club World Cup, they would rather win this because the Champions League, it only becomes competitive maybe January. You'd say January knockout stages. That's when you need somebody like a Hakimi. So hey, go all out in this competition, man. Go all out in this competition. See if you can win it. But I still want like Real Madrid to win this one. Ooh, these guys keep it simple as well. I just love Hakimi as a player, bro. He makes everything look easy. Like he's the definition of keeping it simple. Ah, the pass wasn't right there. The pass wasn't right there. But Atletico is failing to see the Donnarumma is relaxing right now, bro. Like Atletico, bro. Will these guys even get a goal? We'll see, man. We'll see. And that's the thing with PSG, their defense isn't the best in the world. But the way they keep the ball, that high line, the way they just pressure you, the pressing as well. Bro, they'll have when you have the ball, it's hard for the opponents to score, bro. That's the same like with Pep Guardiola in his prime, right? We saw Pep and Barcelona. Like these guys, you could barely get the ball off of them. Like Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, bro, you're not touching the ball. So when you're not touching the ball, it's hard to score. It's that simple, bro. Like yo, when you ain't touching the ball, it's hard to score, and that's why low key under Louis Van Gaal, that's why like we are keeping so many clean sheets. We're just having what 70% possession, this and that, bro. When you're not touching the ball, it's hard to score. Yeah, they did play really well, bro. Oh, Ali, bro, they played really well yesterday. You hope Sundown win it though. Hey, it's gonna be hard for them, bro. It's gonna be hard for them. Al Hali, bro, they played well, bro. They were doing their thing. They were doing their thing yesterday. Low key, if they didn't miss their chances, they would have won. They should have won like 3-0. Realistically, that first half, they should have had like 3 goals. It's just that their attack, bro. We saw it yesterday. Like, hey, their attack, it's below average, bro. It is a below average attack. But today, let's just hope we see a Cavasqueria go. I just need that. I just need that. I just need that. That's my baller, Nuno Mendes as well. So United, low key, we've missed out on so many players. Yeah, against big Lionel Messi, bro. You're keeping a clean sheet against Messi. So yo, that's one thing you can tell your kids. Hey, I kept a clean sheet against Messi, bro. That's a flex. It doesn't matter if this is Messi towards the end of his career. You can still tell your kids, yo, I kept a clean sheet against Messi. That goalkeeper, he's gonna tell his kids, bro. I kept a clean sheet against Lionel Messi. Ooh. Yeah, for Atletico, they've been outplayed right now, man. They've been outplayed right now. Right now, they need a miracle to score. Like, look at this game, bro. And the way PSG just pass it around. Oh my God. Low key, this is low key disrespectful. This is low key disrespectful. When you're not touching the ball, it's low key disrespectful. You're just watching the other team pass it around, bro. It's frustrating. Like low key, this is low key disrespectful. Like, these guys are just passing it around. We can't even touch the ball. Yo, this is disrespectful, man. But the final, the Champions League final, that was the ultimate disrespect, right? Yo, you're losing 5-0. You're failing to touch the ball, bro. At that point, you just need to walk off the field, bro. When it reaches 3-0, you just need to like just walk off the field. That Champions League final, bro, you gotta just walk off the field, bro, because that was disrespectful from PSG. Ooh, but I still believe, okay, PSG. Let's see what Real Madrid are doing under Xabi Alonso. If these guys genuinely meet a scary attack, but a scary defense as well. I think that's why people wanted that Barca versus PSG final, right? It would have been a bit more competitive, but I still think PSG win it. Low key, the only teams that can genuinely stop this team right now, I think maybe Pep Guardiola. Liverpool now that they have Verts. Liverpool now that they have Verts, because we have to remember, like PSG versus Liverpool, that was a great tie as well. And now that Liverpool have Verts, let's see how they're playing with Florian Verts, players like that, bro. So this PSG team, bro, right now they are the best team in the world. Like the way they are just popping off Atletico right now, this is not a basic team, bro. Atletico Madrid, you're popping them off like this. Of course, people will say, "Hey, Atletico, they never keep possession," but just look at this, bro. It's not about just possession, bro. These guys are failing to even touch the ball right now. Even attacks, Atletico, yes, they defend, but they always get an attack going on. Maybe a nice counter attack here and there, but right now they've been suffocated, bro. Suffocated, bro. Donnarumma is relaxing. This guy's he's on a holiday right now. Hey, but this is a good game, man. Good matchup. Like both teams. Low-key, I wanted to see my boy Griezmann get a go, but looks like that that ain't happening today. Yo, that ain't happening. Griezmann, man. That ain't happening. Bro, your team is getting outplayed right now. You can see some of these these guys are already gassed out. Like Atletico Madrid players, they're already gassed out. And that's the problem. Like when you don't have the ball, you're always chasing it. And you will gas out quickly, bro. When you don't have the ball, you're always chasing that. You're always chasing that. And you are gonna gas out extremely quickly. Bro, yeah, they're playing like Man United right now, bro. Atletico really playing like Man United right now. Like last season, I just need to forget about last season. Cunha is here. Let's hope Mbuemo comes. Bro, last season is in the past. Preseason is coming, bro. 1 month to go. That's how shameless I am. Last season is in the past. Preseason is coming, bro. Preseason is coming. It is what it is. Tottenham beat us in a final. It is what it is. That was last season. Talk to me about this season, bro. Preseason is coming. Ooh. Nah. Atletico, man. These guys have been suffocated. Even counterattacks, nothing. Nothing, bro. These guys are not getting anything, bro. They have been genuinely suffocated right now. And this is low-key sad to see for like a big club like Atletico, just based on what they've done in like football in the past 10 years. Yo, this is low key embarrassing. I know it's only 1-0, but a situation where you're not even getting a shot on target. You're not even entering the opponent's box. Like, bro, this is humiliating. These guys are treating you like you're a Saudi team. All right, they're passing it around like they're playing a Saudi team, bro. You're failing to touch the ball. Ooh. But credit to Luis Enrique. The guy has done his thing, man. The man has done his thing. He's revolutionized football, man. He's revolutionized this team. And you can see that these players are playing for him, bro. These players are playing for him. And of course, these cooling breaks are always gonna happen, but it is what it is. Uh Good first like 30 minutes, man. It was a good first like 30 minutes. We saw a goal. But low key, I just want to see more from the attacking players. Second half, if Dembele does come, that's more problems for Atletico Madrid, bro. So yeah, this game, I don't see an Atletico comeback, bro. I do not see an Atletico comeback. These guys, they're failing to touch the ball. They're literally failing to get a shot on target. Bro, these guys are being suffocated in their own half. And I know a lot of people say, hey, that's the way Atletico play, but Usually, Atletico, they'll have a 1 or 2 counterattacks, bro. 1 or 2 counterattacks or 1 or 2 corners. Because Atletico Madrid, they always get corners and things like that. This game, bro, they're not seeing anything. They're not really seeing anything. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Let's just let's just see, man. Marquinhos, he's done his thing in football. At least the guy eventually got that Champions League trophy, bro. Like that's something for Marquinhos to smile about. Okay, I stayed at PSG for a long time, and before I leave, I'm getting that Champions League medal. Right? That's a fairy tale story, bro. That is a fairy tale story. Even the owners of PSG, man, they would be happy with this. They will be happy with this. Yeah, transfer market open tomorrow, so maybe that Mbuemo bid will go through, right? Because we heard reports about Tottenham, they will make a bid. So it is what it is, man. So it is what it is. If Tottenham do make a bid, let's see what happens, because I don't even know why they close the transfer window and then open it again. It's foolishness, man. Oh, come on. Ooh, great pass right there. Great pass. Like, this is proper football, man. This is proper football. You're not even letting them rest. Bro, this is proper football. This is proper football. But if Mbuemo does come, bro, he makes us a better team. He does make us a better team. I always say, build the foundation first. Then you can add in some luxury players, some world-class players, man. Build that foundation. That's what PSG have done, bro. They've built a foundation. Of course, people would say, "Oh, but PSG don't have a star player, bro." Cavasqueria, this guy's a star, right? Dembele, this guy's a star. Of course, they are not viewed like how other players like Lamine Yamal is viewed, Messi, all these guys, Ronaldo are viewed like that. But these guys are still stars, bro. These guys are still stars. So Man United, all we need to do is just like build that foundation. If you can build that foundation, I do see us winning major trophies again in the next 3 seasons or something. Just think about it. This season, you buy in Cunha and Mbuemo. Next season, you strengthen on positions that I think you can do it in 1 season as well, bro. Like strengthen in the attack, strengthen in the midfield. But obviously, we know who's in charge of Man United. We know who's in charge of us, bro. Sir Jim, is he gonna overspend in the transfer market? We have to wait and see, because realistically, this is his first full season. Omar Barada, for the first transfer season, he wasn't really appointed and he didn't really do scouting and things like that, right? He didn't have time to scout players. He didn't have time to scout individuals. And now these guys, Jason Wilcox, Omar Barada, they've had like over 6 months to like scout the players they want, scout the people they want, scout the individuals they want. So low key, I think they have a plan, or they have an idea of what they want, right? We heard that Omar Barada interview. He was saying, we have a plan, we have a strategy of what to do regardless of what happens. So that's what you want to hear, though. Okay, we have a plan, we have a strategy on everything, regardless of what happens. Regardless of what situation comes, we're prepared. So let's see if that is true. Omar Barada, is the guy prepared? We have to wait and see, man. My boy Cavasqueria. Come on. These guys are popping it well, though. They are popping it well. But yeah, it's just about taking your time with it, man. Taking time, keeping it simple. So Omar Barada, I think these guys they've had enough time to like check the situation, right? I would love to believe that okay, these guys they've checked the situation of Manchester United and they've actually analyzed every detail and said, okay, yeah, this guy needs to go, this guy needs to come in, that guy needs to be sold. So there's hope that is the case, bro, because I like Jason Wilcox. And I would love to think that, okay, Jason Wilcox is a man with a plan, bro. He's a man that plans it out, he strategizes, he scouts out players, because Sekou Kone, the way he signed a player like Sekou Kone, that's you can only do that with like proper scouting, bro. We didn't know who Sekou Kone was, right? Aiden Heaven, all these guys. So it's just about proper scouting, bro. Yeah, Vatinha, bro, he's quality, bro. He is quality. And when he was in the Premier League, people were disrespecting him. Nah, this guy's a scrub, this and that. But bro, Vatinha, bro, he can play. He can play. And sometimes it's just about environment, bro. Environment of where you're at. Vatinha, when he was in the Premier League, he was in a team that weren't keeping possession. So we weren't seeing the best of his attributes. Oh, Cavascaria, unlucky, bro. We weren't seeing the best of his attributes, bro. Like he was in a team where, okay, this team, they're barely keeping the ball. They're just a counter-attacking team. Vatinha, bro, he's a positional type of player, bro. He's a quality player. And I think Premier League fans, a lot of them wrote him off too quickly, bro. They didn't see like, okay, yeah, this guy, yes, he's playing in a poor team, but he's shining, bro. He is shining. And it's good to just see like, okay, the guy getting his flowers now. The guy getting his flower. And one day that will be my boy Cavasqueria, bro. Yeah, comfortable game for these guys, bro. Comfortable game. Even if it's just 1-0, these guys ain't scoring to save their lives right now. They're not really scoring to save their lives. But low key, with Atletico Madrid, they're that type of team where you can't really write them off. They are low key like Man United, right? Second half, you just see a twist, a twist in the way they're playing. So Diego Simeone, he's a tactical manager as well. So second half, you might just see a twist, man, a twist of how they're playing. They just shock you. So with Atletico Madrid, bro, Diego Simeone, he's a tactical manager, bro. He'll analyze this first half and say, okay, what can we do to improve? That's the type of manager he is. Because I've seen him too many times, bro. Too many times in too many games where I'm thinking, okay, Atletico Madrid are gonna lose this. Second half, he comes back with some other insane tactic, bro. So with Diego Simeone, you can't write him off until the final whistle. Because I've genuinely seen this guy, okay, 3-0 down in the first half, and then second half, he changes the tactic and they draw the game 3-3 or something like that. Bro, I've seen this story too many times with Diego Simeone, bro. Like first half, Atletico Madrid are getting outplayed. Second half, he does something, and then they they find a way to win the game. So this guy's a tactician, bro. Right now, yes, PSG are the better team, but hey, football is 90 minutes, man. If you can't win in 90 minutes, then hey, you just have to pack it out, man. You just have to pack it out. That's why teams like Atletico, a 1-0 lead is nothing, bro. A 1-0 lead is really nothing. Because I've seen it too many times. Diego Simeone, I've seen this story too many times where he changes the tactic second half and then you see a completely different Atletico Madrid. Even last season, I've seen it too many times, bro. We've seen it in like Copa del Rey semifinals, bro, against Real Madrid, this and that, bro. We've seen it too many times. You're saying it's against Prime PSG, though. might just end on, yeah, 3-0. I wouldn't write off a 3-0, bro. Like, low key, this is the best we've seen PSG. I know they've had better attacking players, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, but this is the most cohesive team performance wise. And low key, Luis Enrique was right to let Mbappe go. Right, he was in favor of selling him, letting Mbappe go. Of course, Mbappe, he wanted to leave PSG, but Luis Enrique, you saw that from day one, he didn't really fancy Mbappe, bro. He didn't really fancy him. And looks like they don't even regret losing Mbappe. They're a better team now, more cohesive. It's about team, not one man, right? It's about like a team performance, and it's not like about one guy, one man. It's not a one-man army right now. Before, it was just about individuals. Oh, what can Messi do? What can Neymar do? What can this guy do? But now it's just about team, bro. Anybody can pop off with a goal. Anyone can pop off with a goal for PSG now. Before, it was, oh yeah, if Mbappe doesn't show up, these guys are done. If Neymar doesn't show up, these guys are done. But you can even see right now, people consider Dembele as the best player, but he's on the bench and they're still doing their thing, bro. And that's the importance of like a system, bro. That's the importance of like a good system from Luis Enrique. Obviously, I'm the type of guy that wants to see individuals with talent, right? Individuals express themselves. But systems like this, where it's all about the team and not about one player, it really goes far, man. It really does take you far. It takes you further than the team where, okay, they're relying on one guy or three guys. Here, anyone can pop your head. Anyone can pop your head in this PSG team. Come on. Hey, Loki, Alvarez, Griezmann. Yo, these guys, they're just dropping deep just to see the ball, bro. Because Atletico, they're being isolated like crazy right now. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's never over until it's over with Atletico Madrid, bro. I think second half they will improve. Atletico will improve second half. With Diego Simeone, I've seen that story too many times. But we've seen this battle before. Diego Simeone versus Luis Enrique. We've seen this battle before in La Liga, bro. We've seen this multiple times. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. We've seen this multiple times, man. And every time, low-key, every time Luis Enrique has faced Diego Simeone, he's had better players, bro. At Barcelona, he had Messi, Neymar, Suarez, so it was a different situation, man. He's had better players every time he's faced Diego Simeone. But with Diego Simeone, he's the type of manager that doesn't really like these types of players where they're technically gifted. We saw what happened with João Felix, all the, and to be fair, getting rid of João Felix was the right decision. Getting rid of João Felix was the right decision because the guy has flopped everywhere he's gone, bro. Serie A, the man is flopping. AC Milan don't want him. Chelsea, the man has flopped. So it's like getting rid of João Felix. Hey, they did their thing. And Benfica, bro, these guys are smiling, bro. They are smiling. You paid us 100 M's for this guy. Thank you. They are smiling to the bank, bro. I don't know. Ooh. You're not beating Donnarumma from there. But yeah, Benfica, these guys are smiling, bro, because they've ripped off so many guys, so many people, bro. Like, they are smiling to the bank. Darwin Nunes, thank you for that money. Oh my God, 2-0. Bro. Bro. Yep, it's game over. Oh, yo, that 2-0 was gonna come immediately, bro. Good goal as well. Great goal as well. Oh, damn. And now it's game over for sure. Now it's game over for sure, man. 2-0. Now it's game over for sure. Oh, damn, bro. What a goal, though. What a goal, though. The boy gets his goal. Yeah, PSG are cooking, man. Yo, Vitinha, what a goal. And that's what I'm saying. With PSG, anyone can can pop your head, bro. Anyone can pop your head. Yo, PSG, anyone can pop your head, bro. Anyone can pop your head at PSG. Like, it doesn't matter if it's from the midfield. Even Nuno Mendes, he can come up with something. Hakimi, he can come up with something. Anyone can pop your head at PSG, bro. Yo, 2-0 before like halftime, bro. These guys are popping everybody's head, bro. Yo, bro, PSG won't stop, bro. They'll keep searching for more, bro. You're right. Like that's the problem with PSG. Once they get that goal, they want to embarrass you. And realistically, you can't even write off a 5-0 right now. Like you can't write off that a 5-0. Bro, these guys, they love humiliating teams. And the difference between PSG and Bayern, PSG are doing it to big teams, bro. They're doing it to Atletico Madrid. They're doing it to Inter Milan. Bayern Munich, they're only popping heads of like small teams. Small teams. When it comes to the big boys, Bayern Munich ain't showing up like this. So yo, what a game. What a game. This game has lived up. It has lived up. Like we have some goals. And yeah, halftime, bro. What a game. What a game by PSG. Diego Simeone doing his thing. And hey, oh, sorry, not Diego Simeone, Luis Enrique. Why am I saying Diego Simeone? Bro, Diego Simeone is getting his head popped off right now. All right, let's see. Second half, do I see Atleti coming back? Maybe they might get one goal, but 2 goals is a reach, bro. Yeah, they did it against Arsenal as well, bro. They were popping Arsenal's head, bro. So PSG, bro, anyone can get it. Anyone can get it. I think they also pop Barcelona's head because Barca, their defense, bro, is basic. It is a basic defense, bro. They have a basic defense. So this PSG team, realistically, who can realistically stop them? I think let's see with Xabi Alonso, man. Let's see with Xabi Alonso because he has a good team at Real Madrid. He can possibly do it. Like I've learned never to write off Pep Guardiola because Ish, although I hate the man, you just know that okay, he's on a revenge tour right now, right? Writing him off. I've learned like okay, never write this guy off, man. He's Pep Guardiola. One, he's a petty guy. Two, he has an ego. Three, he loves winning. So low key, I just have a feeling that Pep Guardiola can genuinely find a way to win this FIFA Club World Cup, man. But right now, who's stopping PSG in this competition, bro? Like it's gonna be hard for a team to stop them. Low key, I see them right now. They are favorites. Right now, they are favorites. I think they pop off Bayern Munich easy. They pop off Chelsea easy. I don't see Chelsea making it far in this competition. They'll get it to the knockout stages, and then it's that's as far as they'll go. Chelsea, they ain't making it quarterfinals. I don't see that. Semifinals, Chelsea ain't making that. Man City, I can't write off Pep Guardiola, man. I can never write off that guy. Low key, I can't write him off. But PSG, they're doing their thing, bro. Those 2 goals, insane. Insane goals, bro. And both of the goals are coming from midfielders. So this is a team where goals are coming from everywhere. Look at the run for that second goal. Like, bro, that's management. That's management right there. Like the run for that second goal, that's management. That's pure brilliance as well. Like credit to Luis Enrique, man. credit to Luis Enrique. I just pray that, okay, one day, we're here watching Man United pop teams like this, bro. Pop heads like this, bro. You're just watching Man United pop heads like this, right? Where even if it's 1-0, the other team have given up because they can't touch the ball. That's what I want to see from Man United one day. One day I want to just see Man United pop a team 5-0 in the final. Champions League final, you're just popping their head off 5-0. I want to see that, bro. I want to see that for my team, Manchester United, bro. Like, low-key, at least before we die, at least before I die, two things I want to see. Pep Guardiola get his head popped off and Man United just popping off every team, bro. Because realistically, if we look at like Man United historically, like how we've won the Champions League, it's been tight finals, bro. The final against Chelsea, it was tight, penalties. The Champions League final against Bayern, it was tight. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, late minute winner. So we've never literally, which final have we gone? Even FA Cup, like FA Cup finals, we've had some good Carabao Cup finals, but it hasn't been 5-0, 6-0, things like that, bro. So it's like finals, we always win them tight. Even the Europa League final, it wasn't a high scoreline, bro. Pogba scored, Mkhitaryan scored. So Man United, we haven't seen that situation where we're winning a final more than 5 goals, bro. I want to see that one day. I want to see that where you just disrespect a team in a final 5-0. I need to see that for my team, bro. But Nuno Mendes, bro, this guy is the best left back in the world, right? Best left back in the world. Hakimi, I'm going to say best right back in the world. Vitinha, he has an argument to be the best midfielder in the world. So PSG, bro, they've just assembled an insane team. Even Neves, bro, João Neves, we shouldn't even forget about this guy, bro. But that first half, Desiree Doué, disappointing first half from him. Gonzalo Ramos, disappointing first half from him. So the midfield is the shining light from this game, right? That first half, their midfield was the shining light. I think defensively, they had nothing to really worry about. They're keeping the ball extremely well, popping it off extremely well. So this game is basically done, bro. I know it's only halftime, but this game is basically done, bro. It is basically done. PSG have done it, man. They have done it. They have. I think they're gonna win this comfortably, bro. I think they are gonna win this comfortably. I don't see these guys getting a goal back. Situations like that won't really happen. But let's just hope. Okay, Madrid, man, Madrid. That's the team I want, like to just win this, right? I'm seeing these Xavi Alonso training sessions, bro. You get hooked with things like that. Xabi Alonso training sessions. You're seeing Kylian Mbappe looking like he's back, bro. I think Real Madrid. Oh, I can't wait to see them play Wednesday, bro. I can't wait to see Real Madrid play Wednesday. That's gonna be the game for me, bro, because they're here to pop heads. Realistically, Madrid are here to pop heads, man. So Xabi, he's calm, he's active. Let's hope we do something, man. Let's hope we do something. Madrid, please. Madrid, please, bro. Real Madrid, please, man. I need something. I need something from these guys. Come on. FIFA Club World Cup. But some news came out about this guy, right? I don't know how true it is, but major news actually came out. Let me just check the story again, man, because major news actually came out. This midfielder from Juve, bro, apparently we might go in for him, right? Douglas Costa. So that was the news I was gonna like post a video about, but The noise is becoming stronger, bro. The noise is becoming stronger. Apparently, Douglas Costa, he's okay with a move to Manchester United, right? That move to Man United, he wouldn't be he wouldn't be opposed to a move like that. So Douglas Costa, man, let's see, man, let's see. We do need a midfielder though. We do need like a midfielder. I just hope like you just assemble a midfield that can pop heads, bro. Assemble a midfield that can pop heads because Bruno in a good team, bro, he can cook. He can cook. I know a lot of people they don't really like Bruno Fernandes, but we see what he does for like Portugal, bro. Portugal where okay, yeah, he doesn't need to think too much. He's a really vital part of that Portuguese team. He plays extremely well for that Portuguese team. So we just need to assemble like a team that can pop heads, bro. A midfield that can pop heads. You can't really touch these guys, bro. That's the type of midfield I want us to assemble. All right, Edison, bring that guy in. Bring that guy in. Because you bring in Edison, he's popping heads. He's genuinely popping heads. Edison, bring that guy in, bro. Bring that guy in. We need him. We need him. I just need a midfield close to this PSG midfield. Close to this. At least go there and there was this low key. I did want Zubamendi at Man United. Low key, low key, low key. That's a midfielder I wanted at Man United. I know people say, "Hey, he's a basic talent," but we see him for Spain, bro. I see him a lot for Spain. Zubamendi, he's tidy on the ball, man. He's tidy on the ball, and his passing is good. So he's a nice, tidy player. He understands football a bit better. But my ultimate like midfielder, bro, it was always Frankie De Jong, man. Low key, Eric Ten Hag had the vision with Frankie De Jong. That's where he let us down, bro. That's where he genuinely let us down. At least before he got fired, he should have brought in Frankie De Jong. That would have been insane. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Frankie De Jong, bro. That would have been the ultimate dream. Frankie balling out at Manchester United, bro. But yeah, second half. Let's hope we get something, man. Let's hope we get some more goals. I want this to end at least about 4 goals. If PSG can pop these guys 4-0, 5-0, I'll be happy, man. I still need my guy Cavasqueria to score. The quality in the two teams is massive, bro. It is massive. And that's why Atletico Madrid, if they want to compete in the Champions League, they really need to improve their team. Because the quality between the two teams, it's major. We saw this with Arsenal, we saw this with Inter Milan. Bro, the quality between PSG and these other teams, it's massive. It's massive. Management does play a part, but also individuals, bro. Individuals also play a part. So, hey, this is a comfortable game. Second half, let's just hope we see more goals, right? I just want to see some more goals that second half. Let's just hope they're popping it, bro. Let's just hope they are popping it. Second half, man. Let's just hope they are popping it. Let me try and change the screen because this low key, it is getting a bit frustrating, but yeah. Come on, man. We just need to see a better situation. Second half, my guy Cavasqueria, these guys, come on, man. Come on. Second half, just give us some more goals, man. Give us some more goals. I love the football these guys play. I love it when they're just popping it around, disrespecting teams. Low key, that's football at its purest. That's why I love watching guys like Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, where he's just dribbling and disrespecting people, disrespecting defenders, bro. I love those types of players, bro. Ronaldinho, he doesn't leave anybody. He always disrespects somebody, bro. Ronaldinho, I love that part of football where okay, showboating and just that type of confidence in football where you're just showboating, dribbling, things like that, playing great football, and just disrespecting your opponent like that. That's why I loved Ronaldinho, where he's just he's just dribbling people like it's nothing, bro. He dribbles you like it's nothing, bro. I love that part of football. I love that part of football where he's just humiliating you like it's nothing, like it's genuinely nothing. So, hey, let's just do our thing, man. Let's just do our thing. United, low key. I need these guys to pop up with like a right wing back as well, right? Obviously Quenda, bro. We missed out on Quenda, but I still think we still get like a right wing back because after missing out on Quenda, I don't think the board would say no, no, no. This leave this position. I do think that right wing back is gonna come. I know Ruben Amorim, he loves Diego Dalot. He does love Diego Dalot a lot, but I just have a feeling, low key, I just have a feeling that we will be in the market for a right wing back. Obviously, right now we haven't heard links or any proposals of hey, Man United are in for a right wing back or anything like that, but low key, I feel like that's gonna happen eventually. Eventually, that position will be covered. And that's the thing, like with America, bro. This is such a good game, but the stadium is not really full, right? The stadium is not really full. That's the downside of America, man. A lot of the people don't really like football. That's a major downfall of America, man. Such a good game and the stadium is not really full. Right? Ish. That's the downside of even having tournaments in America, bro. Like, ish, they don't value football, bro. Why are we having tournaments in America where the people don't even respect the sport? Majority of the people in America don't really respect the sport. Why do we keep hosting events, World Cups, things like that in America, bro? Like a lot of the people there, they don't really watch football, bro. We need to just host massive football events in countries where majority of the people watch football, bro. Not where countries where okay, football is just for the minority. The minority are the ones watching it. Look at this, bro. This is a major game. The stadium isn't really full. Like, come on, man. It's embarrassing from America, man. It's embarrassing from America. It's embarrassing. That's why, like, just be hosting. It's even better you just host it in Africa, host it in Asia, because Asia at least those parts of the world they love football more than America, man. America, it's all about NFL, NBA, things like that, man. That's what they value, bro. They don't really value football, bro. That's why if America really valued football, MLS would have been a better league. Trust me on that. The MLS would have been a better league. But it's just because yo, these guys they don't value football, man. So why are we hosting major tournaments in a country where majority of the people don't really value it? Majority of the people in America, they don't even know that this competition is happening. So why are we hosting it in that country, bro? But yeah, second half, man. Second half. ugh, let's let's hope we see 4 goals, man. Let's hope we see 4 goals. I think Dembele will come on. Let's see. But yeah, my boy Cavasqueria, I hope he gets a goal. I hope he gets a goal. But America, man, these guys are an embarrassment, man. Embarrassment to the sport. All right, ish. A major game like this, the stadium isn't even full. Embarrassment, man. Embarrassment. It's a bit embarrassing from America, man. That's why low key I don't want them to host. I don't want America to host the World Cup, man. Because one, the time zones, and then two, they don't really respect football like that. Ish. Second half, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Second half, let's do this, man. Uh, let's do this. Come on. And let's genuinely see. Okay. Oh, what's the game plan from Atletico in the second half? Have they already given up? Or do they still have hope, right? You always need to have hope, man. Shout out have hope, but you always need to have hope. Shout out have hope football hut, but you always need to have hope, man. You always need to have hope. Right? It might be 2-0, but it's never over until it's over, man. It's genuinely never over until it's over. So these guys might have hope, man. Because with Diego Simeone, he never gives up. That's one thing I respect about him as a manager. He never gives up. He never underrates himself. He always gives himself a chance, regardless of the situation, man. Regardless of the situation. Oh, even like the season before, that season Man City won a treble. It looked like Atletico Madrid were the closest team to try and genuinely beat them. Genuinely beat them. Like Atletico Madrid were the closest team to try and genuinely beat them. But then they got knocked out like final seconds. So that's one thing I respect about Diego Simeone, man. He's a guy that never gives up. He always gives himself a chance, bro. He always gives himself a chance, regardless of the situation. It might be 2-0, might be 3-0, but this man won't give up. I know that for sure, bro. Yes, they're getting outplayed right now, but I know, like he's almost like Ronaldo, right? Diego Simeone is low key almost like Ronaldo because Ronaldo, we know, yo, Ronaldo, this guy, he backs himself no matter what. That's CR7. He backs himself no matter what the outcome, no matter the situation. Like Ronaldo will back himself regardless. And that's low key the way Diego Simeone is. Regardless of the situation, they might be getting outplayed, they might be getting destroyed, but he still believes in himself. And that's Ronaldo as well, bro. Ronaldo, we see him so many times, like he might be having a bad game, this and that, but he's in his mind, he still believes that, yo, I can still score, I can still turn up, I can still do this. So those are like two guys in football. I respect their mentality because it's that do or die mentality, right? It's never over until it's over. You have to kill me for me to stop. And I respect that type of mentality. You have to destroy me for me to stop, man. I have to stop breathing for me to stop. So that's the type of mentality these guys genuinely have, man. Ronaldo, Diego Simeone, insane, bro, insane. But come on, yellow card for Koke, my boy Koke. Keep it simple right now. Keep it simple. The old PSG would have bottled the lead like this. But this is a new PSG, a prime PSG. You can see right now they're just keeping it simple. They're really confident on the ball. They're not making any mistakes. The old PSG, you know, hey, they're gonna bottle something. Yeah, that's the old PSG. Right now, Gabas. Oh, this guy he's a G, bro. Hits the post. Hits the post. This guy's a proper G, bro. Oh, oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, I wish that went in, bro. I wish that went in, my guy Cavasqueria. This guy is a proper boss. Oh, whoa, he hits the post. He's a proper boss. Oh, wow, 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 wow. This man is a proper boss. Cavasqueria, bro. Ooh. Wish that went in. Ah, come on, man. It was so close. I wish that went in. Ish. But low key, I still see somebody like Cavasqueria ending up at Manchester United, man. Because I don't see him staying at PSG for forever. Right? I don't see him staying at PSG forever. Obviously, living in Paris is amazing for him. I think every player wants to live in Paris, but like, yo, I still see Cavasqueria ending up playing for Manchester United at Manchester United, bro. Of course, the lure of PSG, right? That's what a lot of people love. Like, oh, living in Paris, things like that. That's that's what attracts a lot of players to PSG, the money and just the Paris lifestyle. Oh, but Cavasqueria, this guy is a boss, man. Yo, and he's gonna have moments like that on a regular basis. On a regular basis, man. Yo, I just need him to score a goal, please, please. Score a goal. Oh man, he messed up there. He messed up there. I'll take accountability. My guy messed up there, right? He messed up there, but he's still a boss, man. He's still a boss. Cavasqueria, man. He's still a boss. He messed up there, but he's still a boss, man. And I can't believe some people are saying this. Bukayo Saka is better than Cavasqueria, bro. He's nowhere near him. He's nowhere near this level. He is nowhere near this level, man. Ooh. Like low key, that third goal is coming. It is coming. And I think it's gonna be my guy Cavasqueria to score it. Yo, PSG, bro. This is a new era for them, bro. So calm, composed, collective. Bro, they're not panicking. The old PSG, bro, they would have conceded a goal or something. Genuinely, the old PSG, they're conceding a goal or something. Ah, but Cavasqueria, this guy is a proper boss, man. He's a proper boss. Hey, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to see like Dembele come on. Like Desiree Doué, this game, he hasn't done a lot, man. And that's the thing with Desiree Doué, right? In some games, he is invisible in a lot of moments. That's why I was saying earlier that, okay, this guy is not on that level of like a Lamine Yamal. He's not on that a world-class level yet. Yes, he has talent, he has potential, but Desiree Doué, you'll see a lot of situations like this where he's really phased out of the game, bro. Right? Because it's not like PSG haven't been having possession and things like that. They have, but Desiree Doué, he's not a Lamine Yamal. We need to like just let the guy develop, let the guy grow, right? He's not on that level yet. He's not on that level yet, man. He's still unfinished, right? People, we don't want to see another Ansu Fati situation where you overhype a player and then he never turns up. Oof. Atletico, it looks like they still have hope, low key. Low key, that's why Diego Simeone, this guy, bro, he never gives up. He never gives up. They might lose this 5-0, but hey, they'll still keep going until the end, bro. That's Diego Simeone. Ish. But now this is disrespectful, bro. Even the way they're playing at this pace, bro, they're just passing it. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's training, bro. This is becoming disrespectful right now. The way PSG are just passing it around like they're training. Come on, man. Even the pace of how they're passing it, bro. This is disrespectful. They're just passing it like, okay, cool, okay, cool. Try and get the ball if you can. Like this is so disrespectful. Wow, 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 wow. This is extremely disrespectful, man. They're just passing it around like it's nothing. Like these guys are nothing, man. Like wow. Bro, even the pace of the way they're passing it, they're just taking their time. Bro, now this is becoming disrespectful, man. And PSG, they do that extremely well. They know how to disrespect you. Like, okay, what 2-0? They they low-key tried to do that with Aston Villa as well. Okay, well, low-key 2-0 up. Let's just play at our own pace, bro. If I pass, I pass it. If I don't, I don't. These guys ain't getting the ball from us. So ish, they know how to disrespect teams, bro. PSG, they know how to, and they love doing that, bro. They genuinely do love doing that. But low key, I like that part of football where, okay, people are getting disrespectful. Like, people are getting disrespectful, bro. I love that part of football. Like, you need those egos in football, man. Like a Ronaldinho ego way. He's not afraid to do anything. Oh. And low key, I think that's why a lot of people love Brazilians, bro. Like the old Brazilians, bro, because it's like football is nothing to them, right? They played football like it's nothing to them, and they just disrespected anybody, bro. The old Brazilians, bro. Like, come on, man. Those guys were just playing football at their own pace, disrespecting everybody, dribbling every bro. Brazil were popping heads. But now it's a different era, bro. It is a different era. And it's a shame, man. It's a shame. But low key, PSG are the new Brazil, man. PSG are the new Brazil, where they're just popping heads, man. Popping heads, disrespecting guys, dribbling, playing at their own pace. Bro, PSG are the new Brazil. Oh, good goal. Hey, big boy Alvarez. He got his goal. 2-1, man. Yo, maybe this game ain't over. Maybe this game ain't over, but low key, I think that was just a consolation. I still see PSG getting that third goal, but yo, yeah, low key, that was a foul. Wasn't that a foul? Oh, that was a foul though. But we know Atletico, bro, they will do anything to get that that goal, right? And I don't think the referee turns that goal down, bro. They want to see the game being a bit more competitive, and that makes it competitive. When Atletico Madrid score one, I don't see them turning this goal down, bro. But I still see PSG winning this. I still see PSG just winning this. They're popping these guys' heads, bro. Yo, obviously they're gonna have like a VAR check, but we know VAR, bro. VAR it's the same thing, bro. They manipulate the VAR, bro. Oh, yeah, but hey, PSG are the modern day Brazil. Modern day Brazil, bro. These guys are just playing at their own pace. Playing at their own pace, doing what they want to do, disrespecting who they want to disrespect. Like, yo, popping heads of whoever they want to pop heads of. Like, PSG are really turning into the new Brazil. And if they get better players, bro, let's see what PSG do in like the transfer window. Are they gonna strengthen? Because Luis Enrique can build something scary. He can build something extremely scary. I wouldn't even be shocked, like, okay, in the next 4 years, if Luis Enrique stays, PSG win another Champions League. It's not unrealistic, especially the type of football they're playing, the team they're building. Bro, this is scary. No go, no go, no go, no go. I thought they were gonna keep that. Yo, the only hope Atletico Madrid had is gone, bro. No go, but it was a foul, though. That was a foul, genuine foul, bro. But these guys, PSG, they're the modern day Brazil. Popping heads, disrespecting players, disrespecting teams, playing at their own pace. Bro, this is the modern day Brazil. This is the modern day Brazil, man. Of course, their talent isn't close to like prime Brazil, but this is low key the closest thing we're gonna get to the old Brazilian teams. The closest thing we're gonna get to the old Brazilian teams is PSG. Like they're just popping heads, disrespecting teams, playing at their own pace. Bro, you can even see the way they're passing right now. It's like, yo, get the ball if you can. That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. Like this notion of just passing it how you want to pass. Oh, get the ball if you can. Bro, that's disrespectful. Come on. Come on. At least respect your opponents, man. Yo, PSG are so disrespectful, man. And they want to pass it around too much. They want to pass it around too much. Oof, Luis Enrique, he's doing his thing, though. He is doing his thing. Hakimi, we missed out on this guy. Like, Man United have missed out on so many good players. Hakimi, right? Nuno Mendes, he should have come to United. I remember when he was getting like linked to Manchester United. Like, yo, I was saying, hey, that's a good player, bro. He's gonna improve us. But at that time, people in our fan base, they didn't really know how good Nuno Mendes is, so they didn't really rate him. A lot of people didn't rate him. Even Vitinha, a lot of people didn't rate him. A lot of people didn't rate him, bro. Hey, oh, let's just hope United, bro. One day we're popping teams like this. I just pray one day. And that's what made me fall in love with the Ruben Amram idea, bro. Because I wasn't watching him in the Portuguese league, but just seeing what he did to Manchester City in that Champions League, Sporting versus Man City, I started having dreams, bro. Dreams that maybe that's gonna be Man United popping heads, bro. Because I just saw, oh, Sporting are top of the league in the Champions League. Oh man, maybe this Ruben Amram guy has is doing something, man. Maybe this Ruben Amram guy is doing something because when we appointed Ruben Amram, Sporting were like top of that Champions League group. They were popping heads, bro. So I was thinking, yo, maybe this Ruben Amram is really got something, bro. He really has something, but overall, ish. It's still a long way, man. It's still a long way until Ruben delivers a performance like this where we're just popping heads. I want to see that one day, though. Eh, I hope we do see that one day. Vitinha doing his thing. Yo. And that's the thing. To get the ball from these guys, you have to foul them, bro. You're going to get so frustrated. Like right now, Atletico Madrid are just so frustrated, bro. Like, okay, these guys are just disrespecting us. Let's just foul them, bro. Let's just tackle them, bro. These guys, they keep disrespecting us. Let's just tackle them, bro. It's too much right now. It's too much. So I get it. I get it. I genuinely get it from Atletico Madrid, man. It's frustrating when These guys are popping you off. These guys are destroying you here and there. Bro, it's frustrating. Situations like this are extremely frustrating. Like you're getting disrespected from minute one, right? So you're gonna get frustrated and foul some of them, tackle some of them. So yo, I get it. I get it, man. I genuinely do get it. I genuinely do get it, man. Ooh. But yeah, these substitutions needed to happen. Just switch it around and yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple, switch it around, see what you can do. I don't know. Is the Man City game gonna be as entertaining as this? Let's see. City, they've built an insane team. Let's see how that team translates on the football pitch. All right. Are they gonna be popping heads, Manchester City? I hope not. I hope not, man. But ish, you have to be realistic. The signings Man City have made, they've made themselves favorites for that league again. The Premier League might be going back to City. Which I hate, bro. I hate. I hate Man City with a passion. I hate Man City with a passion. I hate Pep Guardiola with a passion. So ish. It just pains me to see them having so many good players just coming at once. And just hope like, okay, in a few seasons, we just start dunking on Man City, right? With trophy wise, league position wise, just in every aspect, and scoring more goals than them, being more entertaining than them. I want to go back to those days where Man City are just a little boy club, man. We need those days to come back. Oh, the pass needed to be better there. Yo, these guys are popping heads, but yo, the pass needed to be better there. Obviously, Alvarez, he's gonna be livid that that goal was disallowed. He's gonna be livid, man. He's gonna be upset. But I think Atletico, I don't see them reaching far in this competition. Like it's too much for them right now. It's way too much for them. They still have like a long way to go before they're genuinely doing something. At least winning European trophies, Atletico Madrid are a long way to go. This team ain't winning no Champions League. Maybe it can win a Europa League or something, but Atletico ain't in the Europa League. So this Atletico Madrid team, it ain't winning no Champions League. It ain't winning no La Liga. Maybe the best they can do is a Copa del Rey or something. So yeah, Atletico, they need massive, massive improvements in their team, bro. Cause right now they're getting humiliated. I know it's only 2-0, but we can all see that okay, these guys are getting outplayed, bro. They are getting outplayed. Somebody like Rashford would be good for Atletico Madrid because this counter-attack type of football, the pace of Marcus Rashford, bro, he's gonna cook in La Liga with Atletico Madrid, right? You're countering like that, and then you have Marcus Rashford's pace, bro. That's why I don't know why Rashford's agent isn't trying to take him to Atletico. Because Atletico Madrid and Marcus Rashford, that's the perfect combination. This type of football where it's transitional type of football. Marcus Rashford can run, he can counter, he can do this, bro. He's gonna cook if he was at Atletico Madrid. Because there were situations in the same game where, okay, yeah, Atletico, they might have a counter, but their players don't really have that type of pace, bro. Right? So if Atletico want to play this counter-attack football, if they want to win a Champions League with this type of football, you need players with a lot of pace, bro. Genuinely, if you want to just play this pack the bus transitional type of football, get players with pace. At least get attackers with pace. Griezmann in 2025, bro, you can be a counter-attacking team with Griezmann, bro. Griezmann, he's gonna suit a more positional team because right now he's really come to the end of his career, bro. Griezmann has come to the end of his career right now. He doesn't have the energy to be countering this and that. So Rashford, he's gonna be a better option for you. Atletico Madrid, if you want to play this counter-attack type of football, bro, you can't be playing it with an old Griezmann, bro. Griezmann is a great player. He's a fundamentally good player, bro. But you've seen some moments where you can get a great counter-attack and then your attackers don't really have the pace. I think Julian Alvarez is perfect for Atletico, but they need to add that final pace and power type of player like Rashford. A pace and power type of player, bro. So, cooling break. I agree with these like cooling breaks because, of course, FIFA Club World Cup, it's not really a major trophy, right? I don't think a lot of people consider it a major trophy. I don't think people respect it to that caliber where you're saying, okay, this is a major trophy, FIFA Club World Cup. Nobody's really looking at this trophy as, okay, it's major, right? So cooling break, I agree with that, man. You need a cooling break, especially if the temperatures are hot, man. Especially if the temperatures are hot. You need a you just need a cooling break or something, man. But yeah, both goals, incredible goals by PSG. They're winning this comfortably. And let's see how far this team can go. Because right now they're popping heads, but can you go far, right? There's a new Real Madrid in town. Man City look like they've been refreshed and revived. So those are teams you gotta get over the line against, bro. You gotta get over the line against those teams. But this Lee guy, he's good, bro. He is good. I rate him. Lee, bro. Yo, he's a good player, man. He is a good player. He is a good player. If we don't get him, Buemo, you have to go for this guy. Lee, obviously, he's gonna come to Man United. If you offer him a contract, like at PSG, he's not really starting. So if you don't get him, Buemo, I think he's the perfect like alternative. But Mbuemo should still be like your number one guy, and let's hope he's popping it. Yeah, Lee should be your number one guy, man. If you don't get, sorry, your number two guy. If you don't get Mbuemo, I think this Lee guy, bro, he fundamentally he's good. He's good on the ball. His passing is not too bad, right? It's not too bad. And I think he's the type of player you can also develop as well. So yeah, Lee, get him, bro. Get him. But I still stand on this viewpoint that, oh, Desiree Doué is not better than Amad Diallo. Like at this point. At this point on time. Right now, I still put Amad above Desiree Doué. Because I've seen him in too many moments where, okay, decision making isn't the best right now. Of course, you're gonna see that because he's still young, right? He's still a young player. So he's gonna make a lot of horrible decisions, right? This time he doesn't know whether to dribble, whether to pass. There are moments where you see that from Desiree Doué, where he doesn't know whether it's time to dribble, whether it's time to pass, whether it's time to keep it simple. So, and there are some moments where he's unbelievable. You're gonna see that type of inconsistency because he is young. He's a young player, this and that. But yeah, decision making needs to improve from him. Desiree Doué. I think he still needs like a next level, right? A next level to just mature in football a bit more. Just like Dembele, bro. The way Usman Dembele just matured his game, his decision making became better, and now look at the play he's turned into. I think that needs to happen to Desiree Doué. He's too erratic, right? In some moments, the decision making isn't the best in a lot of moments. Sometimes he doesn't know whether he wants to dribble. Sometimes he doesn't know whether he wants to pass, and then he's gonna lose the ball. That's how that's how he usually loses the ball most times. Like even in this game, if you've seen him when he loses the ball, yes, there are some times where he's unlucky, they tackle him and it's a clear foul. But there are some times where he takes too long to make the decision. Do I dribble? Do I pass? So, hey, Atletico, they messed up that opportunity, man. Yo, that's why I keep saying Atletico, they need to do a lot if they want to compete for a Champions League. Atletico Madrid, they need to do a lot if they want to one compete for a Champions League, two compete for a La Liga title because you ain't beating Barcelona and Real Madrid playing like this, bro. I know this is PSG, this is the final boss, but yo, it's been poor from Atletico, bro. Your attack is below par. That Atletico attack is below par. Right? I love Griezmann, bro. But sometimes you just need to know when it's game over, man. When it's game over, when it's time to go to Saudi. Right? I love Antoine Griezmann. But right now, take that Saudi bag while the offer is still on the table. Right? And that's life in general. You need to know when it's time to let go. Griezmann, I think that Saudi move needs to happen. It needs to happen because right now we're seeing this is not the prime Griezmann we saw, bro. Like it's low key like watching Christian Eriksen, a player you loved, but you just know as a fan, okay, yeah, your best days are behind you. That's Griezmann right now. Right? It's like watching Christian Eriksen. You love the guy, but as a fan, you just have to accept, like, okay, yeah, his best days are behind him. It's kind of sad, but it's the truth. Oh, how did they mess up that, bro? What are Atletico Madrid doing? Oh my God, yo, what are they doing? I've never seen them being like this disorganized defensively, bro. Like they've given out the ball away in so many defensive areas. Like you get surprised. What are these guys actually doing? What are these guys actually doing, man? But shout out Grisou, man. Shout out Grisou. Griezmann, shout out Grisou. Yeah, from bad to worse, man. From bad to worse for Atletico. Yo, those red cards are not what you want to see, bro. It's not what you want to see. From bad to worse. From bad to worse. From bad to worse, man. A red card is not what you want to see. Looks like it's only 12 minutes left. We know they've lost the game, but yeah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. It is what it is. The concept of it is what it is. That's the concept of is it is what it is, man. You get a red card, but it's only 12 minutes left. They've already lost the game. It is what it is, man. Ah, yeah, looks like PSG have certified their first place finish in this group, right? I don't see the other two teams stopping PSG in this group. So, yeah, comfortable for PSG. They're going to finish top of this group. And probably they're going to get an easier tie in the round of 16. So they've done their thing, PSG. Let's just see if Real Madrid can deliver, man. Hoping that Madrid deliver. Hoping that Madrid deliver against Al Halal. Because low-key, I want to see how a Saudi team is playing. I want to see how these guys really are playing, right? The best team in Saudi against Real Madrid. I want to see how that match will go. It's going to be interesting, man. Does Oil Money get a point against Madrid with Xabi Alonso, right? Does Xabi Alonso come hot, right? Ooh, nice counter right here from PSG. Come on, come on, come on. Destroy. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ish. Wasted the attack. Wasted that attack. But they've won the game already, man. They have already won this game. Like right now, just end Atletico Madrid's misery. Like, yo, it's 2-0 with a red card, 10 minutes left. Sometimes they should add that rule to football, man, where, okay, yeah, the manager has the option to say, okay, end the game early. End the game early. Like boxing, bro. Like where you wave the flag. No, 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 no. End this match, bro. End this match. I think that rule needs to come into into football where because even the Bayern Munich game, 10-0, bro, that was embarrassing, bro. Oh, and the one opportunity these guys have, they miss it. Atletico Madrid, bro. The one opportunity you have to score, you miss it. Oh my God, man. Just end their misery right now. Just end their misery right now. That's the miss of the tournament, though. Miss of the tournament. Diego Simeone is livid right now. Like, that's the miss of the tournament right now. Oh my God. How did he miss that? How did he genuinely miss that? Like, really? Bro, you gotta be scoring in situations like that. I know it's game over, even if they scored, but at least if you score that, the momentum comes back a bit, and then you can dream about an equalizer. But it is what it is. Yeah, PSG is a scary team, bro. It's a scary team, bro. Like they're just popping heads. They're low key like the modern day Brazil. Popping heads. They decide when to turn up. They decide, okay, right now we're done. Let's stop scoring, and it's crazy, man. Bro, I wouldn't even disagree with you. Like Hakimi for Ballon d'Or, I wouldn't even disagree with you because this guy keeps it simple, bro. He's the definition of keeping it simple. Hakimi, he makes football look easy. What a player, bro. What a player. He's an insane player, bro. Like, fair play to PSG for just assembling such a team and then putting in the perfect manager to manage this. Because I saw like a lot of people wrote off Luis Enrique. Like, no, this man is done at the top level. He failed with Spain. People wrote him off, just like Hansi Flick. But these are top managers, bro. Oh, yeah, Hakimi, bro. That guy, he plays, bro. He can play. He plays. And low-key, I want to see a situation like that, man. Where like a defender wins the Ballon d'Or again. We saw Modric, at least Modric as a midfielder. We didn't see a midfielder like win the Ballon d'Or for such a long time. All right. Modric at least he brought that feeling. Now we just need at least a defender or something. Even Rodri, at least Rodri, we saw, yo, even though he's a Man City player, I was happy for the guy, man. Yes, Rodri, he plays for Man City, this and that, but I was happy for the guy when he won the Ballon d'Or, right? He deserved it. He did deserve it, Rodri. That's what scares me about like Man City because Rodri will be back. They have new midfielders, Ryan Cherky, bro. Oh, Man City are scary as well, but PSG, can they beat Paris Saint-Germain? Come on. We'll see. I hope we get to see that match. Man City versus PSG. Yeah, we just need like a different positions, bro. Different positions, bro. Just winning the Ballon d'Or at least. Not always attacking players, bro. I know attacking players are the main stars of football, right? We pay to see attacking players, but it'll be great. Maybe one day we'll see like a goalkeeper winning it. Yo, a goalkeeper. Low key, David De Gea was supposed to win the Ballon d'Or after saving Man United back to back, bro. He was supposed to win because that season when he was just making save after save, saving shots against Arsenal, this and that, bro. David De Gea was supposed to come out with a Ballon d'Or for that season. Yeah, this low key, this was a comfortable game for PSG. Comfortable game. Nothing to worry about. Yes, in the final moment, they should have genuinely scored a goal, Atletico, but nothing to worry about, man. Yeah, it should have been Neuer in 2014. Oh, 3-0. Damn. Damn, from bad to worse, man. What a way to finish it, though. 3-0. What a way to finish it, though. From bad to worse, 3-0. And that seals it, bro. That seals it. That seals it. Atletico Madrid, you ain't topping this group, regardless of what happens. That seals the game. Obviously, the game was sealed like even by halftime, bro. If we're being realistic, this game was over by halftime, but right now it's really, really done. But great goal. That pass from the midfield, and then the layoff, bro. Bro, that's a good goal, though. Comfortable goal. Yeah, they aren't trying. They gave up, bro. And low-key, that's what PSG are doing to teams. We saw Inter Milan in the final, bro. This is a Champions League final, and then they gave up, bro. That's what happens when you're just getting disrespected like this. Like when you're getting outplayed, disrespected, you just give up, bro. We can't even touch the ball, right? So eventually you're just gonna give up, bro. These guys are just disrespecting me. We can't even touch the ball, bro. You just give up in moments like that. You give up in moments like that. But hey, deserved win by PSG. Extremely deserved right there. Like what a game though. What a game, what a team. Like Luis Enrique, fair play to the man. At this point, just end their misery. Look at the way they're passing it right now. This is so disrespectful. It's like, yo, we're just gonna play like it's true. We're in training, right? We're gonna pass it like this is training. This is a training session right now. Bro, this is so disrespectful. They're passing it like it's a training session. Oh, we're just gonna keep it simple. Pass it like it's a training session. You guys ain't getting the ball from us. This is so disrespectful. Yo, PSG, man. What a team. What a team. What a team. Like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. And I can't wait till that preseason for Man United, though. Man United preseason. I just want to see how we've developed as a team. Okay, with Cunha. Okay, is the manager gonna start the season well? There's so many questions, man. There's so many questions. That's why when the Premier League officially starts, we're gonna have so many of our questions answered. Is Ruben Amorim gonna succeed? Is he gonna do well? Right? Is he gonna start well with the new players? Are the new players gonna settle in? So many questions for the next season, bro. So many questions for that next season. Let's just hope we get all our answers. Right? I want a scenario where okay, the next Club World Cup, it's Man United that we're watching, bro. Right? It pains me just to watch other teams playing in a competition we're not part of. But we've already won like the FIFA Club World Cup. So it's not like, hey, it's a competition we've never won. Of course, it's a new format right now, but we've already won this competition before. A club like PSG, they've never won it. So it actually means more for like clubs like PSG, clubs like Atletico Madrid, with they've never genuinely won it. Ooh, yeah, and that's game over. But low key, the referees disrespecting Atletico, bro. End their misery, right? Add in 4 minutes, just end their misery, bro. End their misery. Immediately it hit 90 minutes. You're supposed to blow the whistle. You're adding 4 more minutes for them to get embarrassed and popped out. Like, come on, man. End their misery right now. But good game. Good game of football. They did their thing, PSG. Comfortable win for them. Comfortable win for them. And it's not like they were playing bums, bro. Scoring 3 goals against a defensive team like Atletico Madrid. Not a lot of teams can do that. Genuinely, not a lot of teams can score 3 goals against Diego Simeone. So you can see how PSG are cooking. They're making every defensive team look average, bro. Diego Simeone's Atletico, Inter Milan. Bro, Inter Milan were one of the best defensive teams and they lost 5-0. So PSG, bro, these guys are so scary right now. It's not like Atletico Madrid, their defense is horrific. It's just that, yo, this PSG team, bro, they'll pop you out. They'll pop you out. They will pop you out. They'll pop your head off, bro. Because it's not like, yo, these Atletico Madrid defenders are horrific. We've seen these guys keep clean sheets. We've seen these guys be the best defense in Champions League and best defense in La Liga. So we've seen so many situations where Atletico Madrid, their defense is doing their thing, right? It's just that PSG, bro, when they apply that pressure, it's hard to stop them. Yo, it should have been four. It should have been four. That's why I'm saying the referee, he had to blow that whistle and end their misery, bro. Blow that whistle and end their misery. Blow that whistle, referee. Oof. Might have been a handball there, but hey. Yeah, what a game, though. What a game. Got to see some great football. Got to see some good goals. Let's see how far PSG can genuinely take themselves because this is a good foundation to build off of. This is a great foundation to build off of. Like FIFA Club World Cup, it might be coming to Paris, but I hope Madrid win that though. Low key, low key. My boy Xabi Alonso in the building. Come on, man. I just need Madrid to win that one. Cause hey, Xabi, there's a lot of hype with him. There's a lot of the expectations are high, and at Real Madrid, he doesn't have time to to settle in. Right? There's no ooh, give him time at Real Madrid, bro. They will fire him. So wish Xabi Alonso, he understands that okay, at Real Madrid, you're not given any time, right? If you lose more than, let's say, even more than 8 games, you're gone. You're gone. So Xabi Alonso, even this this competition, bro, the pressure is on from day one. And that's Real Madrid, bro. The pressure is different at Real Madrid. The pressure is on at from day one, right? Madrid fans, they won't care. Oh no, he just came in. If he fails to win this FIFA Club World Cup, they'll be complaining. Madrid fans will be complaining, bro. We know how they are, bro. They're gonna give a penalty. Don't do this to these boys, bro. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to these guys. Like, just end their misery and end the game, bro. Nah, don't do this to these guys. Huh? End their misery and end the game, bro. Don't do this to these guys. Come on, bro. You're gonna give a penalty. It's already 3-0, bro. Just blow the whistle for full time. Oh my God. Yo, just end their misery, bro. Wow, what a what a horrible way to end it, bro. Penalty, you've been outplayed, you've been popped out, and then the referee gives a penalty. It was a clear penalty, but at least, referee, you gotta understand the situation, right? These guys have been humiliated, embarrassed. You just have to blow the whistle for full time, bro. Now you're giving a penalty, bro. Hey. Oh my God. Hey, Lee, he's gonna score this though. He's gonna score this though. Lee, this guy is scoring this. He is scoring this. But come on, referee. How are you doing this to these guys, bro? They've already been destroyed. They've already been humiliated. And then you give a penalty. And there it is. 4-0. He scores it comfortably, bro. Comfortably. 4-0, bro. What? What? Yo, the referee is harsh, bro. He's ruthless, though. The least you could have done is just blow the whistle. You didn't have to give that penalty. Just blow the whistle for full time. End their misery, bro. End their misery. Come on, man. But what a game, though. What a game of football. Entertaining. Hey, devastated end. Devastating game for Atletico Madrid. But yo, PSG, they're going to be happy with this. They made a defensive team like Atletico look average. That's the team we're witnessing right now. This is the modern day Brazil right now. They're making every team look average, popping heads. What a game of football, man. What a game of football. And yeah, shout out the people that joined this stream, man. Yo, what a game. PSG popping heads. And yeah, Real Madrid. Let's hope they can do something. My boy Xabi Alonso is in the building. Let's hope Real Madrid can do something, man.